Hi, Sharon.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I was just trying to get on and make sure I knew what I was doing before I make
Me
a fool of
too.
myself. Except I don't know, this is a little weird. I'm on an iPad, so the camera's in a funny place.
I know. Let's see if I can make my lighting better. You know what? I need to get my bottles of I need to get my bottles of stuff because I think I gotta hold them up at some point. Oh, here they are. So I remember somewhere in there it talked about showing a nutrition label.
Oh, yeah.
And I think this is recording, so we probably want to sign out and back in when it's time
Yep.
because I was on super early. I
I
actually
literally just got home from yoga, so
I actually thought I had signed off, and then I heard something, and I thought, well, what was that? And then a little while later, you said hello, so I thought, oh, I guess I.
I see Susan on there. Hi, Susan. She muted, maybe. I see her in there. Oh, yeah, I saw the section. I see the section about the labels.
That in your section or my section?
It's in yours. It's page 2.
Down at the bottom, huh?
Um,
Not a
it
new.
says, "Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven." That paragraph.
Yep, I put a star there. And I also got my complete bag, so I'm going to show that too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I can do that. You can see it pretty well. And Omega. Oh, I don't have any bars with me. Let me see if I got one here.
I feel like it's a good thing there's two of us doing this because there's a lot of information.
That's what I thought too.
What time does it start? 8?
7:55.
All right, we have a couple minutes, so.
Yep.
Is it raining where you are, Sharon?
Well, it's wet and cold and
Where are you?
Maine.
Oh, I'm in New Hampshire. I'm in Merrimack, and it's pouring rain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been pouring for the last almost 24 hours again. Where in Maine are you?
In the Portland area.
Oh, nice.
So you know
Nice.
what? It wasn't raining when I left work, but when I went out to eat and met a friend, stayed longer. When I came out, it was raining. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, it's been a dreary, yucky day.
Yeah, cold too.
Yeah.
Dozer. How old is he now?
Who's your friend?
I'll do that part, Kristen. Don't worry. We'll just talk about the horses we called coming up right after.
Oh, so cute. Face wash. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Hi there. And this is my friend Barbara Jean too.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Kristen.
How you doing, Kristen?
I'm okay.
Good.
It's a dreary, dreary, cold, rainy Monday.
I know.
It's awful. Awful. It's been pouring. Is it raining up in Concord area?
I haven't looked outside, but I think it is.
Oh. Yeah, it's pouring here. It's dreadful.
We have our wood stove on. That helps a
Mhm.
little bit.
It sure does.
Hi, Teresa. Teresa's
Oh,
the
hi, I'm on
224.
mute because I'm chewing things. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
Teresa, do you have a guest on?
I do not. They weren't
Okay.
able to come, but I thought
Okay.
I'd call in anyway.
Okay, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Hi, Erin.
Erin. Hi, Sharon.
Nice to see you guys.
You too. Hi.
You.
Hi from Cold Lake, Alberta.
Hi. Where'd that cute puppy go?
He's lying on the couch.
I feel like maybe we should all sing a song or something. I don't know.
I don't know. My kids have already had Christmas music on.
I was going to say Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so not ready.
Event.
Is it December yet? Not quite.
Not yet.
Oh, so funny.
Kristen, when do we get started? They wait until 8 o'clock or so, right?
Yeah, I think a
Yeah.
couple more minutes.
Yeah, there should be a lot more people. Noelle's getting on. I have a friend coming on too. And
Okay.
Oh, there's that puppy.
Oh,
oh,
I was trying to get mine to come over, but she won't budge.
She's too comfy.
too cozy on a rainy night.
What's your dog's name?
A dozer.
Look at that face. Oh
Oh
my
my gosh, look at the ears.
Does he think he's a lap dog?
Yes, he does.
Looks like he's posing for the camera.
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna show you mine just because.
Oh.
Move. I'll go to her.
Sit.
we'll do all the dog showings. Oh, so cute.
Sleepy.
Adorable.
Hello.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
We're saying hi to all the dogs out there.
We don't want to leave out cats though either.
Oh, if anyone has kitties, show your kitties.
I'll try.
Oh, there's Noelle. Maybe she'll show Cosmo and Misha.
Hi, Noelle.
Hi, Noelle.
Hi.
We're doing a dog show before we start.
I don't have Cosmo or Misha up here with me.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Go home. No.
I'm upstairs in the office.
We'll have to have a best in show call.
Yeah, right. Oh, and then there's Julie's cat.
Oh,
Oh,
My gosh.
cute.
those
Two of them,
Oh my gosh, beautiful cat.
the black
gorgeous.
Mm-mm. It's
Hi,
very
Amy.
nice.
Hi, Clara.
Hi, Noelle.
Hey, Kristen. Hi, Sharon. Susan,
everybody.
Julie.
Hi,
There's Michelle.
Michelle.
Hello.
Allison.
Hi, Mike and Bonnie.
Bonnie. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Marlene.
Hello.
And there's Mary.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Nice to see you.
Another cat.
See you.
Thank you.
Late. I was clicking and clicking.
That's
You're
okay.
not late. You're right on time. Thanks for
Every-
being on, Mary. Hi.
Everybody's showing their dogs and cats. We were having a little dog and cat show before.
And there's Bonnie. Hi,
Kelly
Bonnie.
went to get hers.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi, everyone.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle.
Hi, Alicia. And Allison's on. Marlene. Hello, hello. Kelly.
Hi,
everybody.
Hi, Allison.
Everybody, this is Barbara Jean sitting next to me.
Hi, Barbara Jean.
Hi there.
And my friend Mary just hopped on, so I'm just introducing her to everybody. This
Hi,
is
Mary.
a whole bunch of wonderful people.
Well, it's 8:01, so I think we'll get started. We have some wonderful people on the line tonight who are going to share the Freedom Revolution information and stories. And so I'm going to just turn it over to them. If everybody could mute your line unless you are speaking. I will mute mine, and I'm going to turn it over to Sharon.
Thank you, Noelle. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're so grateful that you're here. My name is Sharon Little, and I'll be hosting.
Sharon, take.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here. My name is Sharon Little, and I will be hosting along with several other people here who are passionate about inspiring healthy living. We are part of a movement to take healthy back in our community, and tonight you get to be part of that. Healthy used to be simple. It wasn't about the latest superfood or the new diet craze. Healthy was fresh vegetables from grandma's garden. Kids played outside until it was dark, drank water from a hose, and at the end of the day they were tired and they went to sleep. Today looks very different. Family dinners are replaced with fast food. Games outside are replaced with games online. Sugary sodas have gone from a treat to the main drink, and people don't have the energy to get through their day. The Healthy Living Revolution is a group of people who have joined together to start a revolution to take our health back, our families' health back, our schools, and our communities' health back. You have been invited to join us this evening because someone wants you to know what we are up to. We hope you enjoy our stories, and we'll briefly share some information with you. To kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Yes? We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long life. We know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. That's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. The people you are going to hear from tonight, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we're taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside the people in our life we love and care about, who want better health. We want to meet them where they're at and empower positive changes in them along the way. Let us take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. The first one is free resources. The second one is nutritional support. And the third is the organization that makes it all possible. Let's start with the free resources. The team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and healthy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of healthy and active children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. You may want to take a look at these resources. So ask the person that invited you here this morning, and they'll send you the link to the Healthy Living Revolution website. Number 2 is nutritional support. Let's talk about nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw foods, vegetables, and berries. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely crucial. We're supposed to eat a wide variety, 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. Think about it. How many days in the week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? Even the best eaters need help. And that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's a non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. I love to call it a salad in a capsule. We've got the garden, the orchard, and the vineyards, the berries. It's important to understand the process that the fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into the chewable gummy form. First of all, our fruits and vegetables and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. In an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. I don't know about you, but I'm not eating the peels very often, if ever. The Juice Plus product is slowly dried at low temperatures, preserving the live nutrients, and then put into capsules and chewables. Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, with over 35 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's food, not a vitamin. You can see the label there says nutrition facts. Just like you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli at the grocery store. The government considers this food. No warning label. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. The chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free, a whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's as easy as a quick breakfast, post-workout recovery, or a healthy snack. The Juice Plus Omega Blend, complete bars, and the Tower Garden are other excellent ways we help people add more whole food to their diets as well. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10. Together, we shred the foods and habits not serving us and stay closely connected for support and encouragement. Feel free to check out www.shred10.com if you'd like to learn more. Number 3 in our group is the product stories. Let's hear some stories about the Juice Plus, what Juice Plus has done. I'll start with my story a little bit. 2006, my mom was diagnosed with a blood disorder, and she was not open to alternative anything. She wanted to go with the medicine and the doctors. And 18 months later, she passed away after bone marrow transplant and everything medically trying to help her. And I couldn't help but feel that something out there could have helped her if we could have just found it. In 2014, my youngest son was diagnosed with high blood sugar, and that became a chronic illness for him. And again, that being also an autoimmune disease, I knew that something had triggered that, and I was bound and determined to find it. And I really feel that food is the start of a lot of issues and where we can prevent. So to carry on where my mom couldn't in helping kids, when I found the Juice Plus company, I really felt like it was an opportunity for me to help kids. And I was right on board with my family and sharing with others. So my story is about prevention, the things that we can do for ourselves to long-term help us out. Noelle, do you have your story?
Actually, we're going to take it over to Bonnie, who has a great story about her Juice Plus journey.
Okay.
Thank
Take
you.
it away, Bonnie.
Thanks, Sharon.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bonnie from New Brunswick, Canada. And some of you may have seen my post on the weekend. I now have my own Juice Plus story. 18 years ago, almost 18 years ago, Mike and I were married in December. And less than a month later, I was hospitalized for 10 days and diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. It was very scary and very overwhelming, being newlywed and knowing that this was how my life was going to be. So I started on prednisone and 12 pills a day. After a little bit, I was weaned off the prednisone, but I still took the 12 pills a day, and I did that for about 4 years. In 2004, Mike was trained did the training for Bowen therapy. And after seeing what it had done for him, we decided we'd give it a try and see what it could do for me. So later on in either 2004 or early 2005, I decided to go off all of my meds. And I'm very happy to say that I have not taken a pill for my ulcerative colitis since late 2004, 2005. That being said, I felt pretty good. We were able to control my colitis all the way along with the Bowen therapy and eliminating certain foods that I knew that bothered me, and I just tried to stay away from them completely. About 2.5 years ago, Mike was introduced to the Tower Garden by Natalia, our upline and sponsor, and we immediately loved the Tower Garden. We weren't so sure about the Juice Plus. We thought we ate healthy. We tried to grow all of our own food as much as we could, and so we just kept kind of pushing Juice Plus to the back. But Natalia kept nudging us, and so eventually we decided, let's give it a try. Or Mike decided, let's give it a try, and I very begrudgingly said, yes, I'll do it for 4 months, but not a day longer. I was scared because of my ulcerative colitis with that many raw fruits and veggies and berries. A lot of them I wasn't able to eat, so I was really nervous and scared of how my body was going to accept the Juice Plus or what it was going to do to my body. So when I did start, I started with half a capsule of each for about the first week, and then I went to a full capsule, I think for about a week, week and a half, and then I went to the 2 capsules, and I had no issues whatsoever. Fast forward to this past week, and I went into my gastroenterologist doctor for a follow-up appointment for the colonoscopy that I'd had earlier this fall, and he just looked at me and he said, I see absolutely no sign whatsoever of you having ulcerative colitis. That just blew me away. To know that this nutrition that I'm putting into my body and Mike is putting into his body and our kids and everyone else that will stop and listen to us, it just shows that what we put into our body is either going to heal our bodies or hurt our bodies. When he said to me, he said, there's no need for you to come back. He said, I'll see you in 10 years. It was mind-blowing, and I'm still trying to process it all because I've gone for 18 years of constantly thinking, not so much over the last couple of years, but it's always there. It's like, what if I have a flare-up when I'm gone somewhere? But now I don't have to feel that way, and I feel amazing. I feel great. I feel better now in my 40s than I ever did in my 20s, and I am just so thankful that Mike met Natalia about the Tower Garden and that she didn't give up on us, and she kept bugging us, and until we said yes. And I can tell you now, there is not a day I will not go without my Juice Plus. I will never go without my Juice Plus. So I hope you enjoyed my story, and if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this call.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Bonnie, that's just amazing. Go ahead, Sharon.
Oh, I just wanted to say thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah, amazing. I'm going to switch over to Kristen because I'm glad I don't have to follow that right now. Kristen, good luck.
Thanks, Noelle. I was trying to dry the tears. Thank you, Bonnie. So as Noelle said, I'm Kristen. We're going to now talk about the business side. Now we're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do a lot of good, so as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible. First, let's address 2 common questions about the Juice Plus company. How does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own. You have an online office and personal website. You can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. You earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture Juice Plus, deliver, bill and collect from customers, and pay us directly monthly deposits. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas or minimums, and you have the freedom to choose your individual pace. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. We are in over 20 countries. We are privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. There's a family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, and prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonus, and monthly expense allowance. This business can produce short-term cash or be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. And by the way, not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through Healthy Starts for Families. We're the title sponsor for the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. We are highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. Let us know afterwards if you would like to hear more details about how we're making a difference in these places. We're going to hear from Noelle and myself about our stories of partnering with the Juice Plus company. So for me, I currently work as a billing and collections manager for a cloud-based company. I really love working with numbers, and I'm good at my job. However, our numbers were at home not always coming up to where we needed them to be. We were always coming up a bit short. The financial stress was hurting my family, and I really struggled with that. I wanted more than anything to pay off the debt we've accumulated. I wanted to be able to say yes more often to my girls and my family and worry less about how to say that and how to pay for that. Sorry. I first learned of Juice Plus more than 13 years ago through a former coworker and his family. But that's where it ended until about 1.5 years ago. Juice Plus came back into my life at a time when I simply needed more. More for my family and more for myself.
Kristen, you're doing great.
At first, I became a distributor just to get the discount. I figured that was the easiest way to do this. I knew my family needed what Juice Plus could provide from a health perspective, but I had no idea how I was going to cover the additional expense on our already tight budget. Sorry.
Okay.
After a few short months of seeing what the added income could do for us, and for my self-confidence, attending some events and listening to others share their amazing and heartfelt stories, it encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone, like tonight, for example, and go for it. Talk, share, and keep building my business a little every day. It's been an amazing experience. And more than I expected. Joining Juice Plus more than 1.5 years ago has changed my life in such a great way. I got healthier and decided to build a business helping others get healthier too. And I'm having fun doing it. I know it doesn't look it. It's been empowering, to say the least, and becoming part of this amazing community has been unbelievable. The opportunities and experiences are endless. I love that I get to help others realize their dreams too. Would you like to be part of what I do? And maybe you know someone who would like to join me and the others on this mission. I love that I've been able to say yes a little more often to my family. With the residual income I've earned, I've been able to send my oldest daughter, sorry, on a trip in February with her French class to Quebec for a week without charging it on a credit card. So that's my story. I'll turn it over to you, Noelle.
Thank you, Kristen. That's amazing. And really, this is why I love this business most of all, is because of these stories. I could listen to them all day, and they're so uplifting and inspiring and moving to me, whether I had a hand in influencing that person or not. And so many of us are influencing each other every day, sideline, downline, and upline, and it's just incredible. And I just love being a part of it. I myself was in the health and wellness industry for most of my career, making dollars for hours. And although I always loved what I did, I was exhausted by the work. I was a yoga teacher. I was an energy healer. I was an artist. I was always commuting into Boston, having a private practice in 2 different cities, and a lot of overhead, and just had to do a lot of hours in order to make enough money to make a living. And so financial stress was just always a part of my experience. And I needed relief from that, especially once my marriage fell apart. And so when I came to Juice Plus, I was in the middle of a divorce, and I had a huge financial need as well as a health and nutritional need. I was a conscious eater. I was pretty, I would say a fairly healthy eater, but I knew I could do better, especially when it came to fruits and vegetables. But really, I had a need for a new business that could provide me financial security for the first time in my life, and provide me actually the possibility of retiring someday, and knowing that I was still making a difference, and this just fit the bill. What I also really needed and hadn't completely computed that the Juice Plus business would do for me was the community, and that really has almost topped everything in terms of the benefits. Because when I was out there doing my own thing as an entrepreneur, I was always by myself. I didn't have the support. I didn't have the guidance that I do now. And I just didn't have people around me on a regular basis to learn from. And now I do. And so unfortunately, in the health and wellness industry, there's a lot of ego, especially in the yoga community, in the healing community, and there's a lot of competition. And I know that sounds totally like an oxymoron, but it's true. And I don't see that here. I don't find that here. I find people that really, truly, genuinely want to help and help each other and learn from each other. And the ego doesn't really factor in. And in order to get to the top leadership level in this business, you have to put your ego aside, because you have to help everybody. You have to help your team get where they want to go in order for you to get where you want to go. And it's humbling enough that you lose the importance of your ego gets lost very quickly if you want to be successful. So I love all of the personal development that this business provides, and the education from a health and wellness perspective as well as a business perspective. And I'm just so excited to work my way up to the top leadership level and have those benefits that I never had as an entrepreneur, to have health insurance that I always have to pay for as an entrepreneur. And so just to have, to actually be compensated well and for doing good, and to be paid what I'm worth for doing something that's really meaningful and purposeful for the first time in my life. Because I've always been a teacher or a healer of some sort, And I'm really excited to finally be compensated well for doing that kind of work. So that is my story. I can't say enough about this business and about these products. I've never felt better physically, and I can't not share it with people because it's just too important. It's too life-changing. It's a part, when we say the healthy living revolution, we really mean it, because we need a revolution to deal with the chronic illness epidemic that our entire planet is in the middle of, from a pollution standpoint, from an environmental standpoint, from a depleted food supply standpoint, from just in every way. We need to be more socially conscious about the food that we're eating, and how we do business. And we need answers to the pharmaceuticals and big pharma and big agriculture. So on a very large scale, I'm just so excited to be a part of that as well. So that is my story, and I just can't thank Bonnie and Kristen and Sharon enough for opening themselves up, for being vulnerable, for going out of their comfort zones to share tonight. We so appreciate your stories. The more vulnerable we are, the more impact we have. So thank you for being willing to do that. And it means a lot to all of us on this line, and for anybody that's going to get to listen to the recording when it's over. So we are moving on. There's another call after this. It starts at 8:45, but you can start checking in at 8:30. It's the Cortese Monday night call. It is open to guests who might want to join, as well as to Juice Plus team members. It is by a doctor, an endocrinologist, and I am forgetting her name at the moment because I'm looking up the phone number for all of you. Hold on one second. I know I'll find it. I just had it at my fingertips. Where did it go?
It's Dr. Debbie Hackett. Noel.
Thank you, Allison.
Yeah.
Dr. Debbie Hackett, and the number is 641-715-3580. The code is 505064#. So the phone number is 641-715-3580. And the code for that call is 505064#. It's just a regular phone call as opposed to a Zoom video call. And the title of that call is, Doc, Can't You Just Prescribe a Magic Pill for Me? Dr. Debbie Hackett, and she's an endocrinologist with a Juice Plus business as well. And she's a team member, just like all of us, who couldn't help but share Juice Plus once she learned about it and learned about the research. So feel free to join in, even if you are not a Juice Plus team member, and I encourage everyone to get on and listen to Dr. Hackett. Thank you all for being on tonight. Thank you for your support. Thanks to everybody for sharing the information, the stories. You can unmute your lines if you want.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, everyone. That was awesome. Mary, it was good to see you. I'm glad you made it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
call
you,
tonight,
Lucy. I'm going to
guys.
see you and your daughter.
Amazing story. Great to see you, Mary. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Great stories.
Thank you.
Night, Francesca.
Bye.
Night, Julie.
Good night, Sharon.
How do you shut